Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Burnstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Tennessee's offense is on the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And now the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
His tackle only out for picking up the first down. The Seminoles are going to cash in this red zone trip. Inside deals now from the shotgun. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida State 7, Tennessee 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaks into open space. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity. play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quick completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Balls will line up to put it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warrick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Throwing on play action. Grab down the middle. It's Cano. You bring him down, but not before gaining the first down yardage to the 22.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. The ball comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He hands it off from the gun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The balls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grant behind the line. It's John. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down that play. The offense behind behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Completion here. I bet this second. To play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Pressure is coming. Some contact on the throw.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
From the shotgun, here's the inside give.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. The Noles will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And wraps up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He keeps it himself.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. They're bringing down. The Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down. The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The The Volunteers are going to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's John. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and send them up first and goal at the 10. A fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or you have to settle for 3? On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
State offense heads back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Takes the handoff. Looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on first and 10.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Seminoles offense is on the move now. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And they'll use the ground game here. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Noles are in the red zone now. And at first down, they go right back to him. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
Intentional grounding of offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. It's a draw play. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Now they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Offense comes back on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Brings up a defender.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. The Seminoles will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Receiver brought down by the coverage team now. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. It's a shotgun run call.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Makes a move and breaks free. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Takes the handoff again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Looking for a gap. It's John. Gets some space around the 30. Lowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that play just opened up and allows this back to take it all the way to the end zone. Typically, he doesn't have the speed on these longer runs, but that time, with the vision and the play opening up, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
Next score is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Down the middle, it's Wilson. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go. It's a loss of yardage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pulls it in. It's Cano. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Shotgun formation using inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's the 2-minute timeout. That's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his target, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Knowles come up to the line in a hurry. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
second down here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Try and muscle for the first down. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Oh, delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do at this placement in the field. And the Seminoles will line up to boot it away. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Choose to get past the man. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has a halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They built the lead in an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They bring it down to the 32-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. And the Noles will crank up the tempo. Can he get there on the ground? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. He makes the stop, not before a solid game that time. The Seminoles churn out another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. I'm the offensive coordinator. I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Two keepers trying to get to the marker. The Noles with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Cano. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Seminoles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They keep him guessing with a run. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. shotgun. He's probing the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, it's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolves. Conference championship pressure, they just grind the road. Beautiful execution and methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, Tennessee, 7.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Play action fake, looking to throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense. Again, coming out of the RPO, it is complete. The tackle was made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Tennessee, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Florida State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tennessee, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down play coming up. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. Brought down. The gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Vols pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's got room. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for his back. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Signs the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Over the middle, it's Wilson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. It's a third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Grab in the middle. It's Wilcox. They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Noles line up on first and 10 now. And there's the handoff. Powering through a tackle. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship championship trophy now.
And this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the football. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Holt. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
21.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line and bounces in for a touchback. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. In the last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cano. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Seminoles will have to kick it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Great cut there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play fake, looking to throw. And the the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The ball is caught. And you see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Great move in the open field. They make the stop, and it's a big play. The 31.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Nice grab. It's Colts. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense. This will be fun. Strange things happen when a conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They stop them after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
A play action, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cano. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
He's going to hand this off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
As the first down is still going. Tackle, but first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter, not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on third down. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, they decided to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. On the run, it's John.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. No chance to catch him there.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They bring it down, and that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go into tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your quarterback in the open field.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pop over the middle. It's Wilson. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
They need to convert. He'll drop back. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Closing in the conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here. Tackle tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He fields it at the 15. And the coverage team pins it in and brings it down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Here we go. The conference championship might come down to this drive. A chance to take the lead here. Looking right, this one caught. It's out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And that run produces a decent gain. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line scrimmage. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. But it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And they put a lot of points into it. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.